Most people think $10,000 isn't that much money. It's not a luxury car, it's not a house, it's not even enough to quit your job. So why does everything change after your first $10,000? Because the first $10,000 doesn't change your lifestyle. It changes how you think about money. And once your thinking changes, your financial life starts changing too. Let's say two people earn the same salary. Both make $2,000 a month, both pay rent, both buy groceries, both go out on weekends. But there's one difference. One person has $200 in their bank account, the other has $10,000 saved. Even though their income is the same, their lives feel completely different. The first person feels stressed. If something breaks, panic. If they lose their job, disaster. If an emergency happens, debt. But the second person, they feel calm because they have options, and that's when everything starts to change. Most people think wealth is about buying things, but real wealth is about buying time. When you have $10,000 saved, something interesting happens. You stop making desperate decisions. You don't accept the first bad job offer. You don't stay in toxic environments. You don't panic when expenses show up, because you finally have breathing room. And breathing room changes behavior. Here's another reason why the first $10,000 matters. Before $10,000, saving money feels impossible. You save $100, then spend it. You save $300, then something breaks. You save $500, then an emergency happens. It feels like you're stuck in a loop. But once you hit $10,000, you've proven something important. You've proven you can save money. And that belief is powerful, because building wealth is less about math and more about behavior. There's also a hidden psychological shift. When you have $10,000, you stop thinking like a spender and start thinking like a builder. You start asking different questions. How can I grow this? How can I invest this? How can I protect this? Before $10,000, you think about earning and spending. After $10,000, you start thinking about growing. And that's the moment wealth building begins. Think of it like pushing a heavy rock. At the beginning, it's hard. You push and nothing moves. You push again, still nothing. But once it starts rolling, it gets easier. Your first $10,000 is that first push. It's the hardest part. After that, saving becomes easier, investing becomes possible, and wealth starts compounding. Here's another simple example. Let's say you invest $10,000. Even with modest growth, your money starts working. You're no longer the only one earning. Your money starts helping you, and that's when things really change. Because now, it's not just about working harder, it's about letting time do the work. So what's the real lesson? The first $10,000 isn't important because of the amount. It's important because of what it represents. It represents discipline. It represents patience. It represents control. And once you build those habits, you can build anything. Most people chase big money, but the smartest people focus on the first milestone, because after your first $10,000, saving feels easier, investing becomes possible, and fear starts disappearing. That's when everything changes, not because you're rich, but because you're finally on the path to becoming wealthy. And sometimes, that first $10,000 is the most important step of all.